Hey guys, this is Moses day 3, Exodus 2, 1 through 10, and then 6, verse 20. All right, so remember I asked you, do you have a baby at your house? And why did Miss Hendry ask you that? I asked you that because I wanted you to think about how babies act. They cry, they fuss. Sometimes they can be really, really sweet, but they can be hard to take care of. And especially if you're trying to hide a baby. And there was an Israelite family in Egypt who needed to keep their baby very quiet because there was a bad man named Pharaoh, and he was the king of Egypt. And he made a mean and evil rule stating that any Israeli baby boys had to be taken away forever. There was an Israeli family who had just had a baby boy. They had an older daughter, but the baby boy would be taken if the Egyptians had found them. So remember, we said that babies cry a lot. And so they knew that if they did not do something, he would be found and it would not be good. He would not be able to be safe. So remember, the baby's mom made a basket and she took mud and she sealed all the cracks. And then we talked about how she put the basket in the reeds, in the plants right by the river. She put her sweet baby inside and put him in the basket right by the river. And what was neat was that his sister Miriam waited closely by. His older sister waited close by in the bushes because she was so sad. She didn't want him to have to be hidden, but she wanted to keep an eye on him to make sure that he was safe. And before long, some women came to the riverside. One of the women was Pharaoh's daughter. Oh my goodness, the very man who made the bad, scary rule about all the baby boys being taken, his daughter came down to the river and they had come down to bathe, but she started to hear a baby cry. Oh my goodness.